Feels so stupid to say it now, but I honestly considered her to be my best friend. I know, it's ridiculous. I mean, I never even met her in person. I met her on an anime forum. Everyone else on that board was a complete spaz. Her posts were hysterical. And she seemed to like mine too. She lolled and crying laugh your face emoji all over them anyway. We were sort of the black sheep of the forum. And we initially started to DM each other to make fun of everyone else on the board. But then we got talking. Turned out we had so much in common. And we're roughly the same age. She told me her name was Tammy. She said I connected with her in a way that she'd never done with any of the troglodytic, knuckle-dragging mouth-breathers from her school. Very quickly, I was confiding in her and she in me. We talked for hours and hours. I told her literally everything. And then one day, she just stopped replying to my messages. First day, I thought it was her internet was out again. Second day, I started panicking that I'd said something to upset her. But I couldn't see that I'd said anything that could have been misinterpreted. And I still sent her a ridiculously long apology, covering every eventuality just in case. A week later, without a reply, I was completely paranoid, convinced that I'd been catfished. Well, she could have been a 45-year-old Russian pervert for all I know. I was worried sick that this person who I'd been telling everything to for the last 4 months had been some disgusting weirdo. Or worse, someone I know. But in truth, she never gave me any reason to make me think that she wasn't a 14-year-old anime-obsessed girl named Tammy. And the black dog, as my uncle called it, appeared. Tammy filled this massive hole in my life. I hated school as much as she did, and I hate everyone here. Can't stand any of them. Coming home and chatting to her was the best part of my day. I've never met anyone who'd even heard of Hotarubi no More A, let alone someone who loved it as much as I did. But then, for no reason whatsoever, she just cut me off and disappeared. Went on with her life, acting as if I didn't exist anymore. I still message her every day. Only links and stuff. Don't give her insights into my life anymore. Just in case. They are the person I thought they were. I hope they're okay. I hope they're doing alright. I hope that one day they'll log back on and reply.